Central Avenue has been here for ages. It is a commercial corridor that has decided to continue striving throughout the times. New businesses have been constantly opening doors in the area, and the local investors are really making things happen for themselves. One great sample of these businesses is Chicago's Bar. Located at the northeast corner of 6th Street and Central Avenue, this family-owned bar is servicing the area with welcoming spirits.
My name is Laura Suma, and I'm 35 years old, and I am one of the owners of Chicago's. We have now owned the business for 5 years. In March, it was 5 years on March 13th since we had the doors open. We took possession of the building in January of 2013.
My name is Wesley Suma. I'm one of the owners here at Chicago's. I'm married to Laura.
It's been a bar since at least the 1950s, but the previous owner operated it as Chicago's for at least 20 years prior to when we took possession to it as well.
I like most about Chicago's is it's like a big family here.
It is a historic building. We have been a business since the 1930s, and I know that it has been a bar since the 1950s. I'm not sure what it was before that. And the east side had been a gift shop. It's kind of like a Cheers, I would say. A modern day Cheers. It's kind of the place where you come in and everybody knows your name. And I really always describe it as a neighborhood bar because it is so tight-knit, and we're really lucky to have great staff and a great group of patrons that come in here that we have gotten to know over the years, and that's pretty special.
It's a pretty tight-knit group and a real community vibe over here, as opposed to just living downtown or even living, up by Parkville, or I lived in Liberty and Gladstone, and you run around up there and you just know who you're with most of the time.
Being on Central Avenue, I really do think there is a lot of traffic that goes up and down Central Avenue. It's one of the busiest streets that we have downtown in Kansas City, Kansas. It brings a lot of different people to the area, and there's lots of different items that you can find here on Central.
I think that this neighborhood is kind of crossroads. It's kind of rebuilt itself, and the West Bottoms has started to do things, and you see more and more things happening over here with the parking on Central and everything else. It's just building itself up to become a much busier neighborhood, and I think we're just kind of chipping away at the very beginning of how busy, and how much business we can build on Central Avenue. I think we're just beginning to figure that out.
I grew up here on Strawberry Hill. My parents still actually live right across from Holy Family Church.
We just felt like the building had the upstairs and there was a lot more potential, and the lot behind it was a perfect place for a parking lot or some kind of outdoor venue if we could meld them together. So we love the corner, and we had a lot of good times here. So this little place was a lot of fun. So we were pretty attracted to it as soon as it was available.
The house product is the root beer float for sure. We kind of dubbed it our house wine. It's just beer, root beer schnapps, and Coca-Cola on top in a mug, and drink it as a shot. It's a pretty big shot, but that's kind of been our thing. We know that this area is just kind of a hidden gem in the city, and we really want to make sure that other people from all around the metro come here and see the kind of character that we provide here in KCK.
Come and discover what Central Avenue has for you.